MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Colorado Rockies and the Cleveland Indians. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. And we are set for baseball here this evening. And a cold strike on the game's first pitch as we bring you this one here tonight. Harold, we check out the Tribe as they begin here tonight. They come in hoping not to fall too deep into an early season hole as they're just 1-5 to start the new campaign.
Well, they've been on a little bit of a losing streak, but this is why you have veterans. And a veteran pitcher on the mound, he's been through this before. He knows more than anybody. He has to have a quality outing and give his team a chance to win. They need it now more than any other time.
Here's Charlie Blackmon now. Man at first for him following the one-out single. He's set and the pitch. Swing and a liner. Foul. And there's ball one. Runners on first with one down. Liner towards second. And that's in there. Base hit. Now a long throw to third. And they're not going to get him at third as the throw by Bruce comes in too late. Now batting, Nolan Arenado. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Had him guessing that time as he's been. Here comes the 0-1. Here's ball one now to the Rockies' third baseman. It's 1-1.
That's not an easy pitch to do anything with, right? 96 miles an hour in on the hands. You almost have to be looking for that pitch to be able to do anything with that.
Breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes a ball. Set to deal on 2-2. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Ready with another 2-2. Here's one that misses inside and the counts run full now. 3-2. There's Carlos Gonzalez. He waits on deck. Swing and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level.
He appears to be having some issues with pitch command to start the game. He's dealing with two guys on, and that last pitch.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. In to score the runner from third. And the second run will score as that makes it a 2-0 ball game.
The designated hitter, Carlos Gonzalez.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit hard on the ground to first. And Gonzalez is going to have himself a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now.
Batting set.
Here's Mark Reynolds. Another first inning RBI.
Mark Reynolds.
Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. And this one's in the dirt. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. And here's a swing and a miss as they jump ahead of Reynolds here. 0-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Kipnis moves over. Two gone. Throw back to first. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with two away now. In is Gerardo Parra. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Now that high fastball right there, it looks like you can just reach out and touch it. It's right at eye level, and you go to swing, and it's by you. It is the biggest deceptive pitch, I think, in the game.
Hard hit at third. Throw on to first, and a good job of working out of that one with just limp. Here's Jay Bruce now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off with a Tribe, Right fielder, Shea Bruce.
Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one. Harold, as we take a look at the Rockies starting play here tonight, it's been a promising start to the new year as they've taken 3 of the first 4 contests.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Right side, defense aligned perfectly. On to first is Desmond, and that's in time for the first out. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Jason Kipnis. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. A bit high there, a ball and no strikes. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Now in the box, Jose Ramirez. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Hit hard up the middle. Desmond with a great stop. The throw. He beat it out. That was a phenomenal stop, but it winds up a base hit, and the inning continues. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Lucroy waits on it. And that ends the inning. Standing in, Ian Desmond. And he'll face Carlos Carrasco to get the inning underway. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. Just got a piece up the line. That winds up foul. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And a whiff at a good slider that time.
So he threw the slider darting away to him 2 times in a row. Now I don't think he'll go for it again. I'm looking for something hard inside on this pitch.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. In is the catcher, Jonathan Lucroy. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Here it comes, 1-0. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
Not too often you see a changeup come across at 88 miles an hour on the gun. Still effective when you're throwing a fastball in the high 90s, though. Pretty lucky to get away with that one. There's not a situation ever where you want to throw a high changeup, so I think he'll try to make an adjustment with the next one he throws.
Digging in for his second at-bat, David Dahl. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Swinging a liner toward the gap in left center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double. Striding in once again, DJ LeMahieu. A great opportunity for him here in a run-scoring spot now following the 2-out double. Ready with the 1-0. Heading out toward shallow right. Bruce has a read on it, and that's the 3rd out. Stepping in, Ian Kinsler. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
Second baseman, Ian Kinsler.
Here's a slider to start things out, but it misses by a few inches or so. It's ball 1. Grounded back up the middle. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. Here's Michael Brantley. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest.
Michael Brantley.
And a fastball runs in a bit too close for comfort that time. The 1-0 pitch. And a fastball just a bit high.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
And they'll get to fielder's choice play at second, but that's all. Stepping into the box, Edwin Encarnacion. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Now about a 58-foot breaking pitch that he wisely lays off here. A swing and a miss at the big curveball.
As a hitter, you know the pitcher's trying to work you down around the knees in a double play situation, so making him get a pitch up and actually in the zone is a must.
Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Here he comes again, 1-2. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Batting 8.
Here's Carlos Santana now, and he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. And he takes ball 1. And a fastball here that's taken for ball 2. Ready with the 2-0. And this is fouled at the plate. 3-1.
No reason to sit on anything other than hard stuff in a location you like and drive it right now.
A high fastball is in there. 2 out with the man at first. Swing and a line drive. But this is foul near the seats.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
And that misses, ball 4. So it's first and second now with 2 out.
Designated hitter.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. On to first, and the Triber held in check as the inning is over. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Charlie Blackmon. He'll stand in to open things up here in the 3rd. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. Here it comes. And he misses again. 2-0.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
The batter,
ready for another chance. Nolan Arenado. He singled his last time up. Trying to jam him with the first pitch slider, but it's in a bit too tight for ball 1. Who pulled the string and had him way out in front. A ball and a strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Little chopper back to the mound. Throw gets him. 2 down. Digging in to try it again. Carlos Gonzalez. A base hit in his first trip. In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. And another foul ball. Another 1-2 delivery. Hits this one hard the other way. Ramirez is up with it. On to Encarnacion at first, and that ends the inning. Ready now, Jay Bruce. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Right fielder.
First offering on its way. Takes a high fastball for a strike. The windup and the 0-1.
Nope.
Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Good break to that thing, and it's 1-2.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Stepping in and ready for another shot. Jason Kipnis. 0 for 1 here in the early going. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone.
I like that curveball right there. You know he's setting fastball. He wants to ambush one, jump it right out of the yard. You drop the curveball on him. Got an 0-1 count.
Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
Well, that'll wake everyone up. Anytime you buzz the tower like that, there's reason for people to start getting a little bit edgy.
Fouled back. Another 2-2 offering. Now a fastball inside, and he works it back to a full count now.
This is a really good at-bat. This is the kind that you go back to the dugout, regardless of the outcome, they go, great AB, man, great AB.
Dahl is there, and he has it for the out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Digging in the switch hitter, Jose Ramirez. He'll swing it from the left side right here. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1.
I love that pitch right there. You know he's geared up right there in this big situation. They look for a ball and just let it fly, and he pulled the string on him, just spun him into the ground.
Parra will get there with ease as he puts it away for out number 2. Digging in, Francisco Lindor, 0 for 1 after a pop out in foul territory his first time through. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. Comes set and the 0-1. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
Now on 0-2, I don't think we're going to see any more hittable fastballs. If we see one at all, it'll probably be extended out of the zone, or at least that'll be the intent.
Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Breaking ball there is down. Good job of laying off. It's back to 2-2.
Pretty standard curve in the dirt, looking for a strikeout there.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike. Here's Mark Reynolds. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Leading off of the Rockies.
Here comes the first pitch.
The first baseman, number 12.
Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Boy, good bite on the slider, and it just missed inside. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Lays off 2-2 now.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in, make him prove he can adjust before you do.
So he punches him out looking at the fastball. Mark Reynolds is retired to kick off the inning. The tag, and he is out.
Now batting, shortstop.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit the other way out toward right field. Bruce on the run. Makes the catch, and that'll retire. Leading off the inning, Ian Kinsler, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Second baseman, number 93.
And he lays off there, 1-0.
Counts 1-0.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Chop foul right by home plate, and it's a ball and a strike.
Well, that's back-to-back breaking balls. He's able to foul that one off. Will they come back with a third?
And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Slider stayed too low. Ball 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And he'll stay alive here, but just barely as this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2. Skied into straightaway right. Dahl is there, 1 away. Here's Michael Brantley. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Here's the first pitch to him. There's a breaking ball over the outer half.
You know, Matt, he's having great success, but I can't say it's because of the first pitch strike. Now, that's over 60% of the time he's throwing that for a strike, but usually to have this kind of success, you would think the ratio would be much higher.
Swinging a soft liner, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. So stepping in, Edwin Encarnacion. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1. 0-1, here it comes. A fastball that just misses inside.
What good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. There goes Brantley. And this is fouled back and out of play. Ready with the 2-2. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with 1 out. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Parra ranging back. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Now to the plate, Carlos Santana. He drew a base on balls his first time up. Ball 1.
Oh, he missed that pitch. I'll tell you what, as the pitcher, he's got to gain his composure. You can see guys fall apart after you see a ball in the zone that long, get called a ball on it.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the left field wall. And that'll get down for a base hit. And Lucroy's tag will come too late, safe at home plate. Lonnie Chisenhall will stand in as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And a curveball that time that broke too low.
I think if he executes that pitch on the corner instead of off of it, he probably gets some pretty weak contact, if anything. He jammed him pretty hard on the previous pitch, so my bet was he was going to try to cheat on the inside part, thinking it might be coming again.
Boy, that's a tough pitch to lay off.
Got him looking, and that'll... In is the catcher, Jonathan Lucroy.
Leading off
He's
for the
0 for
Rockies.
1 thus far.
Catcher, Jonathan Lucroy.
First pitch of the at-bat. On the ground up the middle. And the fifth inning will start with a ground out, one away. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate at strike 1. Swinging a looper to left. Here comes Brantley. He can't get there as it falls in. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. A hit in 2 tries.
DJ LeMahieu.
Prior to the at-bat, a check on first. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Moving under it, Kipnis. 2 down. Ready once again, Charlie Blackmon. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far.
Blackmon.
Now a throw over. From the stretch. He's running towards second. Pitch misses low. The throw down. Low throw, and he can't handle the short hop. Hit hard towards center, and that's in there. Base hit. Dahl is on his way home. And he is in there. In to score the runner from second. In now, Nolan Arenado, trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Throw over to the bag. Here comes the first pitch. This is popped high in the air toward the right side of the infield. Encarnacion is there for it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Digging in once again, Jay Bruce. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5. Number 47 is on, and he'll take over on the mound in relief.
Now pitching for Colorado, number 47.
And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. At the plate, Jason Kipnis. For 2 on his line thus far. Keon Broxton will be summoned now to be the pinch runner.
Pinch running at first for the Indians. Number 25, Keon Broxton.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that misses for ball 1.
Oh, that's a tough call for Blue right there. Either way you call it, somebody doesn't like it. But hey, that's the life of an umpire.
A swing and a miss at a ball down. And he swings and pops it foul behind the plate. And he'll lunge forward to make the catch for the first out. Striding into the box, Jose Ramirez. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Jose
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. And they'll have runners at second and third following the one-out double. So here's Francisco Lindor now. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Line to the right side. And that is going to get down for extra bases as this will drive home 2. And the runner from third crosses the plate. And the second run will score as that evens things at 3. And he is in at third with a 2-run triple.
Now batting.
Ready for another shot now. Ian Kinsler. They've got 2 already home in the inning and a potential third waiting in the wings only 90 feet away. Tyler Chatwood is out from the bullpen now as he'll make his first appearance here on the season. Hopped up. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. So striding in, Michael Brantley. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Here's the first pitch, chopped foul right at home plate, and that's the first strike. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort. Down low, 2 balls and a strike.
1 out away from stranding that runner on third. So the last thing you want to do is throw a wild pitch and let him score. Nice job there by the catcher to knock that one down.
And Desmond will make the catch, and that ends. Here's Carlos Gonzalez. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th.
Designated hitter, Carlos Gonzalez.
And that's lifted the other way out to left. After it is Brantley into a slide as he makes a great basket catch.
The first baseman, number 20.
Ready for another shot now. Mark Reynolds. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. 3 runs, 7 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Rockies thus far. Curveball just about rung him up, but it's to 2-2. Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Reynolds is retired, 2 down now. In is Gerardo Parra. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. First offering on its way. Hit in the air out to center field. Kipnis moves over. And the inning is over. Edwin Encarnacion now. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game.
Baseman Edwin Encarnacion.
Ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Look out. 2-0 now.
That was a changeup, so there really wasn't any intent behind it. Looked to me like it just slipped out of his hand a little bit. That'll happen sometimes because of the grip of that straight changeup.
3-0 now. Swinging on 3-0, but this is chopped foul right at home plate. Ready on 3-1. Here it comes. And that one misses, so the leadoff man will head down to first on ball 4 to start the bottom of the 6th.
Number 41.
Trying to pick things up where we left off, Carlos Santana. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. A knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it.
Masterful job of changing eye levels. A fastball up and in, and then a curveball down and away. It's got him in a little bit of a rocking chair situation. I'm curious what he'll throw here.
On to Reynolds, and it's a double play.
Number 8.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Lonnie Chisenhall. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And it's the outside corner. It's strike 1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Desmond ranging into the outfield. He may. Digging in to try it again. Ian Desmond. Now some movement in the Tribe bullpen as a right-hander starts to loosen up. Grounded to short. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. In is the catcher, Jonathan Lucroy. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. First pitch coming. Here it is. Now here's a line drive, and this is going to get down for extra bases. Here comes the go-ahead run. And the run will score all the way from first. It's a 4-3 game. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. New pitcher coming on now as we'll get a look at the side armor, Joe Smith.
Indians, number 38, Joe Smith.
A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. The 0-1 pitch. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. The set and the 1-1 pitch. Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Brantley is under it, and that's the first out of the inning. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base. Ready for another chance.
Second baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
First offering on its way. Chopped weakly to the left. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. So far, 2 for 3 in this one.
Charlie Blackmon.
He's set. Here it comes. And that sinker misses at the shoe tops. Ball 1.
Hey, this game is getting interesting real quick. And the last thing you want to do on the mound is fall behind. Needs to get back in the strike zone right here.
And that's by him down the line in right field toward the corner. Lucroy rounds third and is digging for the plate. And a big RBI there as the run scores from second to make this a 2-run game now.
Number 20.
Here's Nolan Arenado. He's working on a 1 for 3.
Your attention.
Dan Otero.
Now
Andrew Davidson will be called on to pinch hit now, and he'll do it in a golden RBI spot as he's got 2 men in scoring position with only 1 gone in the inning. And that's high for a ball. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. And he will beat the tag. Safe at the plate. Notch 1 in the score column as the runner from third crosses the plate.
Designated hitter.
Ready once again, Carlos Gonzalez. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. 1 there, on to Encarnacion, and it's in time for the double play. And that'll bring in the speedy Keon Broxton. He's newly entered into the ball game, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. Into the windup and the pitch. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Here it comes. Oh, much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1.
I like that. Show him the curveball and then try to sneak that low 90s fastball by him. It's going to look faster coming off those breaking pitches.
Swung on and missed. 1-2 now. And that just misses the corner inside to even the count at 2-2. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out.
Now batting.
Striding in once again, Jason Kipnis. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground. Popped up, and there's out number 2. Digging in the switch hitter, Jose Ramirez. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Pitch on the way. And he misses low with it, 2-0. This is on the ground over to first. Backhanded. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning. Here's Mark Reynolds, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame.
Third baseman.
Easy fly ball into shallow center field. Kipnis is after it. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Into the box now, Gerardo Parra. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And he'll go after the first offering here, although this looked to be well below the knees. It's strike 1.
Boy, he juked him out of his shoes with that changeup. Stood almost no chance of doing anything with it, but it probably looked good coming in.
Throw won't be in. Time as he reaches it.
Ian Desmond.
First pitch on its way. Line drive to center field. In there, a base hit. Digging in and looking for more, Jonathan Lucroy. He's got a hit in 3. Brian Shaw will come on in relief as he'll make his second appearance of the season so far. Hit down the line at first. Oh, and this is past him down the line. A fair ball. And this will score the run from second to make this a 7-3 game now. Striding into the box, David Dahl. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. On the ground for Kinsler. This could be 2. There's 1. And the return will pull the first baseman off the bag, so they'll just settle for the 1 out. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. At the plate, Charlie Blackmon. 3 hits, including a pair of doubles for him thus far. And this one gets away. Goes to third with it. So now 2 men in scoring position. Hit to first. Taken in by Encarnacion. And he'll step on the bag himself. And digging in once again, Francisco Lindor. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8th.
Francisco Lindor.
And this pitch is right down the middle, strike 1.
That's a big pitch right there. It could change the at-bat. When you're facing a good hitter like this, that first pitch, strike 1, is so important as to who's going to control this at-bat. Right now, pitcher's got the advantage.
No contact there, and it's 1-2.
Got him to chase after the curveball below the zone there. That was a really nice pitch, and it can be a really tough one to lay off of as a hitter.
Towards second. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Here's the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat. And the first pitch is a slider here, but that's chopped foul at the plate. The windup and the 0-1. And the changeup is way low that time. 3 runs, 6 hits, and 1 error in the ballgame for Cleveland so far. That's on the corner to put him behind now, 1-2. And this is going to be a foul ball. Ball 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. hit sharply on the ground. And that'll find its way into center field for a one-out hit. Standing in, Michael Brantley. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. But this one's out of reach into the home dugout. Runner at first here, one man out. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2.
After two breaking pitches, there's a pretty good chance right now you're probably going to get something right in the middle of the strike zone to swing at. So if you're looking for it, go ahead and turn that baby loose.
Locked him up with the off-speed stuff on that one. Michael Brantley goes down for out number 2 in the bottom half. Swing, and there it goes. Deep to left. No chance at bringing this one back. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. Carlos Santana is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. I had him lunging there as he's just able to tap it foul at home plate. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole.
Well, he fouled that breaking ball off a little bit early. Timing not quite there. Had a fastball to pitch before. He just got out in front of that breaking ball.
2 out, nobody on. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue.
That's 4 foul balls in a row. He's battling, no doubt.
And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way.
Well, what do you do when guys keep fouling pitches off like this? I guess you could back them off the plate by throwing one inside.
Slider. So striding forward now, Trevor Story. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the 9th.
Story.
Popped into the air, back behind second. Kinsler is there, 1 quick out to start inning number 9.
The batter,
here's Cargo, Carlos Gonzalez. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. And now the second pitch is swung on and hit in the air to left. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting.
Now at the plate, Mark Reynolds.
Reynolds.
First delivery to him on the way. And the first pitch is chopped foul at the plate at strike 1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. And he struck him out. So a good pitch there. And now digging in, Lonnie Chisenhall. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
Designated hitter.
And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. And that jammed him a bit there as it's fouled at the plate. 50th pitch of the game on its way. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Now here it comes. Wanted to go after the slider, but he holds off. 3-1. Here comes the 3-1 pitch. Right side. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. Digging in for his second at-bat, Keon Broxton. 0-for-1 with a run scored thus far. Pat Neshek is out from the bullpen now. Now as he'll make his first appearance here on the season. Mario Valentin will come on now and pinch run here. Hey now.
Well, that's not what they were looking for when they brought him into the game. First pitch nearly hits the first batter he's facing. That's a little bit to be concerned if you're the manager.
A little over anxious that time as it's a ball and a strike. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Look, Matt, this guy's got a great sinker. Here's the key. He's got a runner on first base. This is where you get that ground ball double play.
Meanwhile here, the throw down to second is not in time, and it's a stolen base. And that changeup didn't tempt anybody and misses for ball 3. Jason Kipnis, who represents the potential tie. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Parra going back. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there.
Now batting.
Stepping in, Jason Kipnis. And he's got to get on base any way he can with that possible tying run behind him in the on-deck circle. Jake McGee comes on here looking to get the final 2 outs and earn the save. Breaking ball that's cut on and missed for the first strike. The 0-1 pitch. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him.
Matt, I like how he's pitching right here. He's got that runner at second base, and he just made 2 tough pitches. Now you make him chase the ball if you want to get him out. Make him chase.
Working for the punch out and the offering. Tap down the line. That's a foul ball. Here's another 1-2. High pop up. Story is there for it. And he makes the catch for the second out. Now at the plate, Jose Ramirez.
Now batting.
And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball. The 1-0 delivery. Drilled to first. And he'll step on first for the out, and the ball game is over. Several good offensive performances in this one, but none better than the one turned in by the guy you see right there. He's our top player of the game.
Well, he just made himself a really tough out here. Picked up 3 hits. 2 of them were doubles, so he was a real factor every time he stepped to the plate.
Final line score for our ball game tonight for the victorious Rockies. 8 runs on 14 hits. No errors. They left 8 men on base. For Cleveland, 5 runs on 9 hits. 1 error. They left 7 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 36 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Progressive Field, 43,345. The Indians thank you for your continued support and remind you, please drive home safely. Thank you and good night.